So I got this shirt online. I think I Googled t-shirts, Colin Kaepernick. Yeah.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
So I got it for a specific reason. And that is because I'm a member of a golf league, Marine Park Seniors Golf League. During the winter, at some point, someone from the league, I don't remember exactly who it was, but I think I do, sent an email to the club email list. It was around the time that the controversy was brewing between the NFL players and our esteemed president. And this individual sent it was either a video clip or a statement of some sort. I think it was a video clip about why the NFL players should be standing. Oh, so yeah, he sent the post to the entire club. It wasn't just to me. And the reason that that's significant is because the majority of the club are of European descent. And they're a lot older as well, which is, I think, a significant factor because they have a different cultural perspective than younger people tend to, especially on matters of why one might or might not wish to protest. Some of the responses began to roll in over the course of the next couple of days. So after about 3 days, I think I had heard enough, and I composed a little letter trying to explain the perspective of a person from the African diaspora. It just basically said that people who have diverse experiences, and I think that some of the responses from the members of the club who are not sympathetic to the players probably had a lot different experience than someone who looked like the players. I haven't held my hand over my heart during the national anthem for at least 3-4 decades in protest. So this was not something that was new to me. I don't think that I needed a role model to decide to protest. I decided that all on my own because after I was a teenager, into my 20s and then into my 30s, I began to notice how I was treated differently, primarily by state actors like the New York City Police Department. And so then when I would say the national anthem or sing it or say the Pledge of Allegiance and listen to the words, I said, wait a minute, that's not really true. So I stood, but I didn't put my hand over my heart. I don't know if anybody noticed, I didn't really do it for them. At the dinner last year, I sat during the national anthem. And it's funny because some of my buddies who are of European descent, I mean, we're really close. Like I have an Italian friend, I have an Irish friend, and I have a guy who doesn't know where he's from. He was my best friend. And they're joking, they're like, are you gonna sit or are you gonna get up? Are you gonna kneel, you're gonna take a knee? I said, I'm too old to take a knee, because then I have to get back up. But I'll probably just sit, you know. And they're like, okay, we're gonna hide you, okay? So you don't get in trouble. I'm like, whatever. That was the first time they played the national anthem at our golf dinner. I've been a member for 5 years. And I know they did it because they wanted to show their agreement with the president's position and disdain for the player's position. I know they didn't quite see it that way. I think they just thought they were being patriotic. But then kind of politicized my golf league, which is like, I just like to play golf. So I figure I'll politicize back. And I won the biggest trophy this year. So when I go to get my trophy, it's like this big. I'm gonna have my shirt on.
Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn certified. Now tell me the motivation for getting this shirt.
Well, Brooklyn now became commercialized. So this shirt resonates with before the commercialization of Brooklyn. I was already certified in Brooklyn. So that's why I like this t-shirt, because it's not following the trend. It's before Brooklyn was cool, I was a part of it. So Brooklyn plays a major part in my lifestyle, because this is where I grew up, this is where I was born. It resonates with me because I have the area code 718 tatted on me. So when I saw, I know I had to get it. It was a magnet to my soul.